Alright, what is up guys? As you can see, we have made a few changes. But yeah, welcome to the stream, and it's been a while, but it's long overdue, and I thought I'd make some changes. But yeah, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm halfway through the story, but I got a camera recently, and I attended a streamer's workshop. That was good. Learned a lot of things, and yeah, I'm back. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Where are we? It's been a while. It's been a while since we played this. Alright. Alright. Here you go. Way of the Gabbiani. Path of the Poet. Okay, let's see what quests we have available to us. What quests do we have available to us? Wow. We have quite a lot. We have quite a lot. Okay. 7 farmer side quests. Yeah. Let's go attack the matriarch side quest. Alright, let's go. It's not the best Assassin's Creed game I've played, but it's definitely the most sweet looking Assassin's Creed game that we have played. So yeah. It's Friday, it's a chill day. Oh, you can see the heat haze in the far corner. Oh, come on, horsey. But there are some really cool stuff in this, such as inside the Hippodrome, wherein, you know, you could do chair racing, and of course, there was a new region discovered. There was the gladiator arena, which is a lot of fun as well. So yeah, just gonna go get a sync point up. They captured it pretty well. I'm looking forward to Odyssey. Not sure if I'll get it because I always wait to see how an AC turns out before I make my decision. And yeah, let's sync. Wow, I always love. No, it never gets old. No matter how many times you do it, no matter how many Assassin's Creed games you play, you will always never get bored of the sync point. I'm doing this with a leap of faith. Alright, where is our side quest? There it is, matriarch. Where's these twin blue towers? To try this hold on, okay. Alright, there's a glitch. I'm not gonna go. No, not yet, not ready yet. So in my spare time when I wasn't streaming, I finished the recent God of War when Platin. It was amazing, to say the least, amazing. And
you there?
alright. Where is
It's your own fault. You've been hiding opium from us.
What did you think the commander would do?
Gentlemen, there is no need for further hostility. You are Mahu, right?
How do you know my name?
Nothing much happens in KK I do not know about.
My
Your
gosh.
wife just had your second child. And you are Kawab.
That is right.
The soldier...
Enough! Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Magi. I am Merit Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy's soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander. Opium and honey for protection of the village. He is the one we have to worry about.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! Just like the Magi of old. If you want to be a hero, they took her to the nearby military camp. If she still lives, you will find her there.
I'll
Alright.
return with us soon, Merit Ma'at. And then you can decide if I am a hero.
Alright. The matriarch. Hi, Sanu. Keyboard. East of KK. Okay. I need my horse. That's what I'm for. Look at how beautiful the scenery looks at times. Really have done a good job capturing the Third Islands. This is gonna be crowded. This is gonna be very, very crowded. Alright. Probably need Senu here.
They will attack on sight here.
Keep the left safe. Wait the cock! Diamond! Hey!
Oh my god, this enough. Anyone else now wants to mess with me? You clearly have a death wish. Ouch, that hurts. Alright. My god, I must have laid waste to so many. Done, right? Thank God. I'm never gonna go. As the sun's range becomes important. Right, climb, keep climbing, keep climbing. Alright, this guy's meeting his maker in 3, 2, what? Right. That dude is making his maker in 3, 2, and 1. Right. Stop, just stop, just stop. I want you to stop. Oh, I missed. Spotted.
Any luck?
Oh, the core. The core, yeah. Okay, that's the...
Careful now. Something is wrong.
That's their captain incoming for me. Alright, you're the captain, okay. Alright, that was done. Now the captain don't say no more. Let's just leave one guy. Gonna meet his make on 3, 2. Lucky ties. We're gonna take our time now. We're gonna loot the place. Oh, mind if I do? Hey, we have a comment. Just give me a second, guys. Just drachmas. Where is the treasure? I think it's be in the heart. It's gonna be in the heart. It's not on the boat, it's on the heart, for sure. Bang on cue. Where is it?
This must be the kidnapped girl. She is drugged, but still breathing. I have to get her out of here.
Alright, and we will. We will. Just too many guards up front, so we're gonna take a boat and get out of here. Trash is there. I tried to get into the game, but I put it down for some reason. You should try it again. Yes, you should. It's a really nice game. It's not my favorite Assassin's Creed either, but it picks up. It picks up rapidly. Like it picks up rapidly. Like I put 20 hours in it before it got good, and it became a really good game now. And I'm really hooked onto this. So that's why I'm. Oh my God! There's a croc here. Get out of here. What the hell is that? Oh God. My God, you can see the amount of mayhem I'm suffering from.
Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere. Far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldiers see you. I should return to Merit Ma'at also. I need to talk.
Where is Merit Mart? Oh my God, wait. There's a Filaki Tiger and they're very hard to kill. I'm not sure where he is exactly, what level he's at. It's a level 35, I'm level 32, so I'm not gonna go after him just yet. Okay, I think I should get in this stream though.
Whoa.
Get up and go.
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander
News
was not
travels
at the camp,
faster.
but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then
Maybe try picking up someone also.
Medjay, sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army found impossible to ignore.
Of course they did.
They tried to take over the village.
Right. Running and running and running and running. KK is a really nice spot, I gotta admit. Boat available for hire? Yes it is. Let's go. Turn. Alright. Oh damn. Oh, the croc is attacking him. I beg to differ, bro. That was some next level strategy. Bye bye.
There is a sweet smell hanging in the air. Opium. This is the right ship. A manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis.
Zip high.
That is where I will find the commander.
Can I take this one on the... Oh my god. They're not allowing me to. Right. Alright, how far is Memphis? Do you have a journey on? Oh my god. Oh no. Can I fast travel to Memphis? Yes, we can. I'll save us the time.
Memphis. Commander terrorizing Kayaka will be somewhere in the city. Probably near a dock.
Move out of the road! Out of the way! Let us pass.
Here, Harold, hot?
Think you're something special?
I should be cautious around here.
Shipment is late. If that old hag has caused the delay, I will kill the hostage and send her the pieces. She will learn again not to defy.
Wait. Did I?
Hey, hold on! The murderous Neketiadet is dead. But what is this about Merit Ma'at's daughter? She might still be alive. And right here in Memphis.
Mine now!
place is heavily guarded. Greetings, Nebet. Are you the commander's daughter?
I am. May I help you?
I am the bearer of strange news. But you must believe me. Your mother still lives.
My mother? I was abandoned as a child. How could that be? Who are you?
I have something here you should read. Take your time. Decide what to do. Your mother is at Kayaka, to the south. She misses you. If you do return to her, tell her that her Medjay friend fulfilled his heroic.
το σπιτάφο. Είναι αυτόν πολύ σας φοβούν.
praying so often. My priest said I should relax.
Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, the city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
To the Queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now. To unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Fotuo! Just kill me already, you coward!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
Just fuck those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main Philakes is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
Kenny, c'est Jerry, eh?
I see you dead.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjais used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Medjay. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
He won't be staying anywhere ever again. By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Aye, but I need more information. Something is missing. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
You look great. Alexis!
You are an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Never a dull moment in this town.
best not to draw attention here.
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
Aya! My love!
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect me! Aya! I am wounded! Protect the queen!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
Your queen is a worthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Foxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take it?
this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay.
We're in the clear. Where were we?
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
Come, this way! Right, now, what were we talking about? We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now? Come, we must move quickly. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
In this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayekosiwa. But what are you of now? Over here!
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Cyrus will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets.
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat. Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. and we finish with the queen on her throne. Or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Raya, she is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Raya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull and crew. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only dip into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a charade of pieces. Only a charade.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Magi!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Ptolemaites! Burn them! La la la! Well done then! Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onward! There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. La 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it! And there! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire burst upon them. This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! La 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 la! Flaming arrows! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! Take them, you slackers! Give them hell of a chance! Go to hell! Cut them off! Don't let them die! The air stinks, but not the Vorsman. Something else.
Hold, Phoxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Didn't make it by name. I'm no boxing general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Phoxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the river! Yes, my captain! Halala! They've sent an oxer in! A floating ship! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled boat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods with our calls.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Give some hell out of it!
Galley speed! Galley speed, let's go!
Go to Hunter!
Speedo! Let's take them back to them!
Take a piece of that! Go to Hunter!
Galley speed!
Aiming! Go to Hunter! Go to Hunter!
Give them hell on a sand!
And that is the game! The gods had such a humor on it! The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Playin, you are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all! Not at all! My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle! By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father!
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo worth 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done! Attacking starboard! Oh, we are not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the reed boats, use the fog to hide your escape! I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fool! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? For battle, we will honor our goddess!
cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then?
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my Phylakitai. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on, then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
Dogs. Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
We'll stay in the palace until all politics are concluded.
The palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. You are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our Congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Medjais.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Είναι αποφανήν πολέμου κρύξαστε. Ου έγχατε.
Ούγι γνώστη την πράτη. Ούκα στην οφθαλμή σου εύθυς. Ό,τι σαν με πολύ παχευμένο μην έσχεται. Θεή της δοκή. Πώς εδώ. Ο οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις. Ήτι του οίκου σου.
Κεραυναίων δίλα. Θείον τούτου.
Αμελής εσύ. Ούκα λάβνεις η γνώσκης. Παύλε.
Did I tell you of the poet Catullus?
I don't believe so.
Another cur, who made brief mention of me in his verse. I do not study overmuch to please and court you, Caesar, nor do I care much to know if you be black or you be white.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. Ensure it is.
Really? You insult our efforts. We tried everything.
Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. They got it right. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. There must be a way beneath. Around! Strange. There must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, I am. tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos as his successor.
So the rule of the Ptolemies began, and the Magi's ended. Magi's disappeared because of him.
Rex Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? A army to defend?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.